Hey my friends, hey, how's it going? I know it's been a while, I'm so sorry, and welcome to our 24th video on our journey back to the old world. Hey my friends, thanks for watching and liking, and if you can, please subscribe. Well my friends, my best friend Jesse and myself have been having escalation games. You know, going up 250 points each time. And so now we're at 1,250, okay? So now, God, I'm so sorry, pardon me. Now I'm going to be able to do the BC list. It's still going to be pretty sparse, my friends, but a little more flexibility. So hold on, let me get these glasses cleaned up and we'll get the ball rolling. So right here in front of me, I have 3 Crypt Horrors and 3 bar guys. Okay, I've been working on those earlier. I've been working on models for the last hour and a half. I wanted to get some stuff done in this video, my friends. My game is on Tuesday, okay? And I'm playing the Bretonians. Now, my best friend Jessie, she has Bretonians and Lizardmen, but right now she's been rocking with Bretonians, so there's no need for her to be switching armies around. It's the longbows, my friends. The longbows are kicking my butt. You know, by the time I get to the bowmen, my troops are whittled down. So, the last time we spoke, I had different ideas. You know, I was going to do the grave guards, I was going to do, I was going to have, you know, a right lord, you know, to unlock my grave guard as core, you know. So here's the thing. So I'm still keeping the Blood Knights. Okay, I'm going with 40 ghouls. I'm bringing 40 ghouls to the table, my friend. And then we're going to bring 10 dire wolves. We're going to bring a vampire thrall. And then a banshee. And then we still have some points to play with, but not very much. So far I'm sitting at 2 characters, okay? Now, I can handle the char. Oh, God, I should be a little more polite. Oh, God. Here I'm all rushing into stuff. Hey, folks, hope you've been pretty good. It's been pretty busy at my job, you know. I work in retail. I live here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Big tourist town. So our Walmart's really busy all the time, okay? That's why I didn't make a video last week. That's why I'm trying to rush around, trying to get ready for this game, which I knew was coming up. Just like any other person. The Blood Knights are still going to be the foundation of my army. I'm going to be bringing, you know, the knights to the knights. Now, the sad thing about it is, my friends, is the Grail Knights are cheaper than the Blood Knights, okay? Cheaper and better. You know, don't get mad at me, my friends. I'm just saying it how it is. I love my BC. I've been playing them since 6th edition, okay? But man, the Bretonians, they rock. They're rocking it. Grail Knights, 3+. They could bring 3 as a unit. That's devastating. That's I've been facing all the time now. Only 3 Grail Knights. You know, and it's a small unit. They pack a lot of punch. You know, because they're rares, you know. Now, my Blood Knights, you know, they're going to be 5+. And they're more expensive. But that's okay. Because I can heal them. At least I'm hoping. I'm hoping, my friends. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get these guys built first. We'll get to the ghouls. Okay, now I have a couple of different options, my friends. So, I can either bring some Felbats. I can bring Felbats, and I can bring Crypt Horrors together. Or I can bring the Bargeist and and then that's pretty much it. Maybe I think I still could bring 3 Felbats. And but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Blood Knights. We're gonna get these guys going first. Now the thing about this game is I'm not really concerned about getting these guys painted. Okay, it's all about getting them all built, glued together, and ready to go for Tuesday. Okay. Now the good part about it is I'm looking for the first guy I need to build here. Now the good thing about it is that this is the sprue I need to start with first. Is the Crypt Horrors. All I have, the Ghouls. All I have to do for the Ghouls is glue like 10 of them to a base. Okay, to bases. And then for the Vargeist and the Crypt Horrors, I just got to glue on the arms and the heads. Now, the reason why I'm not doing that right now is I just got done building these guys about a half hour ago, and I'm letting them sit. I was trying to rush them together. I wanted to be, I wanted to get a video done tonight. I promised you 2 videos, this weekend. Okay, so the dire wolves are put together. All I have to do for the Banshee is do a little drill thing and put her on a pin so she's floating in the air, okay? So the rest of the army is minimal work. It's all going to be about the Blood Knights this video, okay? So we're going to have a 2-parter, okay, my friends? Whatever we don't get done tonight, we'll finish in our next video tomorrow. But the Blood Knights have to get done this video. And if we're going to get them done, I got to stop gabbing. Alright, folks. Now, I was thinking, so right now, God, pardon me, I'm just really raspy today. So, right now, I got my Vampire Thrall running with my Ghouls, okay? So, I'm using this old school Stioji Vampire, metal guy, okay? And what's he from? He's from 2000. Yep, old school model. Now, I was thinking, now the only problem about running with the Ghouls is, oh God, pardon me, is combat resolution. I can lose in the combat res because the Ghouls have only a regeneration save, okay? So what I do have is I have this old school Blood Dragon on a horse model. So what I can always do is I can always throw my Thrall in with the Blood Knights and then take the unit of the 40 and split them into 2 units of 20, okay? Now I'm kind of going that route. Because how cool would it be to have a Blood Dragon with the Blood Knights? But first, before we can talk about that, we got to build these Blood Knights. Okay, so we're looking for B1, my friends. So yeah, I got most of the list figured out. So if I add the Vargeist, that's 183 points, and that soaks up a lot of my points. And so what I can do is I can add 3 Felbats for 45 points. We're going to do it. And I got these old school, the metal Felbats, okay? I got the bellies drilled out so I can put them on a little metal peg so that it looks like they're floating in the air, okay? So we're going to add 3 of those right now. Because the thing is, my friends, is I need something to get to those bowmen fast because my friend Jessie brings 2 units of bowmen and she puts them on each side of the table and they have the insane range and she just tears me to pieces. So from each side, so bam, 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 bam. So I need fast, okay? So that's what I'm thinking. Everything I'm bringing is having reserve move with the exception of the Blood Knights. but they're going to have that banner. And if I bring, and that's another reason why I'm thinking about bringing the Blood Dragon on the knight, on the horse, is if I add him to the unit, he'll have a reserve move as well because I have the banner. It's the banner that's giving this unit reserve move. As the dire wolves, the ghouls have reserve move on their own, and then the fellbats can fly. So this is going to be a fast army. I need fast. I'm going to come at him with the frenzy, you know. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So let's get building. Let's get building, friends. Okay. So from the looks of it, I need B1, B2, B3. Not too bad, okay? So everything is going to be with the Bs. So that makes it pretty simple. I've been gluing stuff together for like an hour already, about an hour and a half almost. So I'm all warmed up, okay? I had to go wash my hands, I got all sticky. Because I wasn't paying attention to where I needed glue. Because these crypt horrors are funky, my friends. It's like, you know, some of these are like 4 pieces to make the torso, you know. They're pretty messy. But, you know, they look good. They look good once I paint them. Okay, so we're looking for B1, B2, okay? B1, B2. Okay, here's B1. So these are going to look pretty awesome. Now, I have most of the VC line, okay? Now, when it comes to the old school models, I never got the Blood Knights, and man, I really wish I would have, you know, but back then, those guys were $100, okay? That was a lot of money back then. $100 is still a lot of money now, you know, but still, you know. So I used to proxy them. Now, we didn't play in the game store, so basically, we had the luxury of being able to proxy. So a lot of my friends did proxy. So basically, they brought in, I'm looking for B2. And what is that? What is it? That's going to be, oh, the back of the rider. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we used to proxy stuff all the time. So for example, my friend basically went and got like the educational toys, the really high quality plastic toys, and you had like a giant and a dragon, and used those. Now I was totally cool with it. I didn't mind. Now myself, I had the official GW giants only because I liked the models and I wanted them, not because I was a purist fanboy. Because I have proxy before, so you know it's not a big deal. Now I know some people are serious about it, and I respect that. You know, it's all in the individual. Okay, so this guy goes here, and then okay, so we're looking for B3 and B4. Okay, B3 and B4. So it's going to be the part that has the pedestal on it. From the looks of it, hold on. Okay, what do we need here? B1. Well, it's going to be B5. Hold on. Let me get all the B parts out here really quick. Hold on. Okay, here's my piece right here. But yeah. So what I'm going to do is these guys are going to have the banner of hellish vigor, which is going to give them the reserve move, okay? And then the unit champion can actually have vampire powers, which is pretty awesome. So I gave the vampire powers I gave to the unit champion is going to be Lord of the Night, which means that unit champion can heal dire wolves and fellbats, okay? Which is cool because I'm going to fly those units in as support. So it's nice. So basically, the unit champion will be healing the wolves and the bat, only one unit, and then the vampire thrall will be healing everybody else. But like I said, so far I'm only at 2 characters, friends. It's not a lot. But I'm bringing a Banshee because I need something to do in the shooting phase. Okay, I'm looking for, hold on. I'm looking for B3. It's a leg right there. But yeah, and then we're going to bring a Banshee. Now the thing is I'm bringing the Banshee to target the Bowmen. Not so much the Knights, because the Knights are going to have really good leadership. Because basically the Banshee's a leadership test, okay? Now the Bowmen, their leadership, not so hot, you know. Not so hot. Okay, I'm looking for... Oh, what am I looking for here? The front part of the horse. So it's going to make a piece of armor. It should be B4. So it's going to be like a front piece. And there it is. Wait, hold on, wait. Right here. It's like part of the plate for the horse. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Okay, so we're going to dry fit these guys a little bit here. Make sure everything's all hunky-dory. Okay, hold on. Is that even the right piece? There it goes. Oh God, it's one of those funky ones. There it is. So I got to hold it here. Okay. Okay, this piece is going to go here. So I need to glue that in first, more than likely. Looks like I need to glue that on before here. And then this piece is going to go, okay, here we go, we got this. So this is going to go like, hold on, wait, make sure I'm facing the right way. That should go. Ugh. These pieces are pretty funky, you know. Alright, here we go. Okay, I see it like that. Then this guy should go, hold on. Like there. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. I see it now. Okay. So that's going to go like this. There's the piece that goes on. I see it now. There. Boom, they're right there. There it is. Right there like that. Okay, gotcha. I should clean up the little part I cut too. Because once it's together, I'm not going to be able to do that. So, where's that at? But yeah, so I'm hoping for the best, okay? Now, the last, okay. I've been losing every game, but I've been doing well, if that makes any sense, okay? So, like, so far, every game, I have killed my friend's characters, okay? So, every game, my friend doesn't walk away with characters, alright? Maybe one, but I've already killed the damsel, the general, the BSB. Oh, no, wait. No, the BSB is the only character I haven't killed yet, okay? I'm saying yet because I'm giving myself some optimistic goals to reach. My last game, most of my army was pretty much intact. Now the problem I was having with the Night Goblins is okay, God, these models are so spiky that I'm not sure what I need to cut off and what stays from the trim. Yeah, so the thing about the Night Goblins is the fanatics do all the heavy lifting, right? They just wipe everything out. But the points don't count toward the combat res. All that does for the Night Goblins is make the rest of the army you know, like putty and easier to beat. That's in theory, okay? I'm going to be eventually, I told my friend, I'm just going to be adding more and more fanatics, you know, and you know, because we'll see how it goes. The important part is we're having fun. Okay, so I followed my own advice and I asked my best friend, what am I doing wrong? You know, what am I doing wrong? And my friend's answer was movement. I'm not controlling the movement. I'm letting her control the movement, you know. And so I'm not, you know, basically, I'm not pairing up units that work well in conjunction together, you know. So, and so I just gotta, if it's all about the movement, you know, I'm picking good units. I'm just not being a good general and using them well. Ooh, these are going to be like really cool to paint. These models have a lot of detail. Now I'm going to do them in red. So it's going to be like red plate mail, you know, the bone white for the horses. Yeah. Now the cool part about this is I only need 5, okay? Because it says 5 plus, but I'll only run these guys in units of 5, and that's going to be it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so this is going to go like this. I really want to make sure I fit this piece well before I put the glue on it. Because see, it fits in kind of weird right there. And then I hold that. Okay, now where does this piece go? This is the back piece. And that's going to go... This is the rider. Goes on. Like that. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Do I gotta put them in first? Hold on. What's the yellow mean? Glue, like glue. Okay. Huh. Alright, let me see. Hold on. Okay, that's weird how this stuff all goes together. Okay. So he's gonna go like that. He goes like that. And then, okay. Wow. And then he's gonna go... Okay, so the best thing to do is I'm going to glue this guy in first, like this first. So he's going to go like this. Okay, so let's do that right now. Okay, this is going to be funky when I put together. Thank goodness there's only 5 of these. Okay, so here you go. So this guy goes like this. Okay, these instructions are pretty vague, my friends. Pretty vague. Okay, that slots in just like that. There it is. There it is. I see it. There's a little hole. Okay, I see it now. That's pretty funky. It's going to look nice, but pretty funky. Okay, we're going to glue that right there. Put that piece in. But yeah, so I'm thinking, now I have enough points to do that. If I put the general on the horse, but then again, that means I'm only going to have 2 characters. But pretty much I'm only going to have points for 2 characters anyways, because if I bring a necromancer, it's going to have nothing. Level 1, just bare naked. No nothing. So that's why I made it where the unit champion, the Bow Knights can heal, and then the general can heal. There's my 2 wizards right there. And then so I'll just use my extra points to buff up my units, you know. Maybe add some magic items, you know. It's going to be fun, my friends. It's going to be fun bringing up my... Oh, God, that looks gorgeous. Okay, I can see that. That looks very nice now. I can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. Yeah. But yeah. This is going to be nice because, you know, BC was my first army. I'm a big horror movie fan. So it's, okay, now this guy, hold on. He's going to go like this. And that piece goes right there like that. So I need to put glue just on right there. Okay, on. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be fun to bring out the vampire counts. Okay, so I got the Banshee. Now, terror is not all that. Okay? Because I brought the Giant, and the Giant had terror, and it really wasn't that much, you know. Because I'm dealing with the Bretonnians, a high leadership army. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I gotta find that before it sticks to the carpet. I was doing that earlier. Okay, where'd it go? Shoot. Give me a second, friends. Hold on. We've all done this before, huh? Alright. Oh, jeez. There it is. Thankfully, it's not too much carpet fuzz on it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta hurry up, 'cause I already got the glue on there. Okay, that's gonna go like this. Okay, that one goes, shoot. Just like that. There it is. Okay, let's get that in there. Now it's gonna be all messy. It's alright. Nothing a little X-Acto knife can't scrape, my friend. Thankfully, by the time I get done with the last one, I'll be an expert. How are we doing on time? Hey, 27 minutes. Cool. So like I said, our main goal is to get these guys built. We're going to make another video tomorrow. I can put these on the base tomorrow. Or even finish building. I want to get them mostly built, okay? We got to get them as close to being built as possible. We really need to get on these guys. I've been slacking because I've been so busy at my job. I live in a tourist town, my friend, okay? I live in a tourist town. The Walmart I work at is on the main street of town. Santa Fe is a very historic town. Now, if you're into westerns, western history, cowboy movies, Santa Fe, New Mexico is your thing, my friend. A lot of the major westerns are filmed here. Billy the Kid used to run around in this territory. You know, the Rio Grande, that river that says, "Oh, we're in the Rio Grande. You can't get us now." That's only a couple miles from my house, dude. So, you know, I'm in the middle of a historic area, so it's pretty neat. Oh, look. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, but man, yeah. But to get back on point, I'm excited about this game. Oh, that's gonna look pretty awesome. Okay, that goes there. Oh, that doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold. Wait. How come that doesn't fit together great? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold it like that. Okay, there we go. I just got to hold it tight at those points. Now, what about this guy here in the front? Is that another one I have to put in first? How's this going to go? I should have read the instructions instead of just looking at them. Okay, it goes like that. Can I do it after I put it on? Hold on, wait. So if I put, okay, hold on, I'm going to do like that. If I can put it on after, that'd be nice. Maybe not, hold on. Dude, that's like super snug. Okay, hold on. Maybe that goes right there on top. Just like that, right? Hold on. This is so funky. it the right way? Okay, hold on. Let's wait. Okay, that goes. Well, I said you got glued on first. Okay. So that goes on this piece, like right, like that. Oh God, that's such a weird, funky fit. Okay, I gotcha. So that's the thing about the computerized parts is they look cool when they're assembled, but when they're just pieces, man, it doesn't really make sense. At least to my old man mind it doesn't, you know. Okay, but back to strategy on hand. Okay, so my vampire thrall is basically a level 1 necromancer. Okay, so with my vampire powers, I have access to the necromantic region. So basically, for all general purposes, my vampire thrall is a necromancer who can kick butt. Major, dude, major. Okay, that's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna glue it. Okay, I see where contacts. But yeah. Now I'm probably gonna get out magic, my friend, because I'm only bringing in. Oh God. I'm level 1. I could make my vampire a level 2, but it would take a lot of points. And then I'm already putting all my eggs in one basket already. Because the problem with it is once my general dies, that's going to happen. You know, my army is going to start to disintegrate when I take my leadership tests. With a few exceptions. The Blood Knights won't, and that's it. And the Banshee. Ooh, that's going to be sharp looking, my friends. That's going to look pretty neat. Okay. Now we need the arm and the shield next, okay? So B6 and B7. God, what's it been like? 32 minutes? This is taking me a little longer than I thought. That's okay, we're all good. Okay, it looks like it's going to be, oh, here you go. Here's the B6. And where's the shield? Okay. So what I might do, man, that's tiny. That little arm is tiny. Okay, here's the shield. I'll definitely glue the arm on after I get the horse together. Okay, there we go. There's that. Okay, let's get this guy joined now. So it looks like I need to glue it. There and there's where I'm going to have to hold it. That's my main pressure points. Okay, here we go. So let's see. It'll probably be easier to put the glue on from this point here. I can actually see it better. Alright. Oh God, here, hold on. Okay, so at the top of the head, right there on the thing. God, alright, here we go. We got this. Right here. I had to clean the tip of the super glue because it was getting too much buildup. Hopefully that'll do it. Not making too much of a mess. Man, this model's gonna look sharp. Okay, I should hold it from this end so I can see it better. That's where the join's gonna be. We might have to hold this one for a while. me put some more glue. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's good there. It's almost like you had to slip it in. Okay, hold on. We're going to put a little more glue on there again. Just because I squeeze a lot of it out. There we go, right there. Right there, that should do it. Okay, let's try this again. See, the thing is, I don't want to have to get too much glue, then it starts sticking to my fingers, you know. That's better. There you go. There you go. Man, yeah. I'm going to have to put a little bit of gap filler in this thing, too. Okay, there we go. I'll just have to talk while I hold it. But yeah, so I'm thinking everything's going to have reserve move or fly. So basically, during my shooting phase, and then also too, I'll have the Hellish Vigor spell, which means I can cast it on my Banshee, so she can move. But I'm going to have double movement. Regular move and then reserve move. Because thing is, I'm not going to be able to march. That's the funky part about it, is I'm not going to be able to march. I got to keep everything tight and close. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. That's very nice. Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to go ahead and put this arm and this shield right over here with this model right here. You know what? Oh God. Let me just hold that model just a few more minutes. "38 minutes, my friends. Now, I bought some bases from Amazon, so I have the official bases. Let me put this down so I don't damage it. So again, Amazon, my friend. Amazon's your friend. And we're going through our friend Proxy Models again. So this is the same company that I'm using for my 40 by 40 bases. No, my 30 by 30s, okay? So my 30 by 30s are, and my horse bases are Proxy Models. And then Easy Pegs are my other ones. And then my 40 by 40s, these guys here, this was a different company. I guess what the name was. So, all right. Oh, dang it. That could have been dangerous. That just means I'm getting tired. So today's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, my friends. Yes, I work today. Oh, I gotta hold this one. Look, I told you, I gotta hold it. Dude, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous model. Okay. That's going to look awesome. Okay, there's one. There's one in the can, almost. So let's get this, hold on. Let's get back to what we were talking about before. Okay, so right now, oh geez, I'm at 1,015 points, okay? And now that's also too, the Blood Knights also got full plate. These guys are going to have a rock and armor save. So we're going to do this. So let's go to our Thrall, And we're going to put him, we got him in heavy armor. He's a level 1 wizard. We're going to put him on a nightmare, okay? Which means we're going to put him on horseback. We're going to go that route, okay? And then, okay, so he's going to, all right, boom, 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 we got that. He's rocking in at 172 points. That's my general. That's pretty pricey. That's way high compared to my Night Goblin general, who was like, you know, like barely over 100. You know, crazy. Okay, so I have 100. Oh, geez, I don't have much points left. Okay, so let's see if I can add the fell bats. Okay, so we're gonna add 3 fell bats. Dude, that doesn't give me much points. And then what else can we do here? Oh, geez, Louise, man. Okay. How many points? Oh, God, I don't have much points left. Okay, so we got 1250 minus 1076. 174 points. I can bring in 3 crypt. I can bring in, watch, I can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can bring in the 3 crypt horrors. Okay, and let's make one of them. We gotta put a unit champion in there. Okay, so let's do that. That's the Crypt Hunter. Bam. Okay, so now, my friends, we have 29 points. So pretty much, we can give a magic item to the unit champion of the Vampire Blood Knights. So let's do that right now. Let's go over to him. Okay, because I gotta let this thing dry before we try to put the arm on. Okay, so let's go to the Blood Knights, and let's go, God, what could I give him? Sword of Striking, the Biting Blade. That'd be the Armor Piercing. Sword of Might. Now the Biting Blade, if I remember correctly, let's see, what does that one do? What is that one? Oh, that's the one that has the Armor Bane 1 and Armor Piercing -2. That's the one I give my Night Goblin General. We're going to give him that one. Boom, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give him that. Bam. And that puts me at, what does that put me at now? Oh, geez. I have 14 points. So let's go over to the Dire Wolves. Okay, I got a unit champion there. Let's go to the Crypt Ghouls. I got a unit champion there. Got the Vampire Thrall. Do I got points available? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He has the Biting Blade. Let's give him something different. I can give him the Sword of Might. Armor Piercing 1. Counts as magical attacks. I don't know. That's not too hot. Berserker Blade. What, I give him Frenzy? That might be kind of nice. Frenzy might be kind of nice. But then my friend can lead him around by the nose. What about Sword of Striking? Magical attacks? No, no. He needs something good. Sword of Swiftness. Strikes first. That's what he needs. Oh, I'm over, dude. I'm over 11 points. So let's do this. Ah, oh, dang it. Hold on. We're going to do this. We'll go to the Crypt Ghouls. And get rid of... There we go. Bam. Can I add one? Nope, that puts me 2 over. Dang it. Okay, hold on. There we go. 1243. Okay, so here's the list. 2 units of 19 ghouls. Bam, bam. A unit of Bellbats, 3 of them. Crypt Horrors, 3 of them. 10 Dire Wolves, 5 Blood Knights, a Banshee, and then my General on horseback, 1,243. That's the list, my friends. That's the list. Okay. How are we looking? We're going to call this one in an hour, okay? I'm getting tired, my friends. I can feel it in my hands, okay? I don't want to jack up any models. I committed to 2 videos, so let's do this. Let's knock out some easy stuff really quick. Because I already dropped my X-Acto knife, and that's never a good sign. But I am going to be here tomorrow after work again, and we'll make another video, friends. And we'll finish it up. Like I said, we got... Now, I already have 3 Crypt Horrors already built right here on round bases from Age of Sigmar. I can just pop these guys and put them on a 40 by 40. We're going to do that. These other guys, I'll continue to build them, and we'll use them later on down the road. Yep. Okay, there's 1 unit there. And then here's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Okay. So I'm going to have 2 guys left over. That's all right. Okay. Let's start putting these guys on bases. Well, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out. I would go longer than an hour, but I'm getting tired, my friends. It was a very busy day today, being Father's Day and all. My job was just crazy busy. I'll be a little bit more fresh tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Friday. My days off start on Tuesday, so I'm always more enthused. That's why, because see, I know technically I said 2 on the weekend, and my weekend starts tomorrow. It's kind of weird, you know. I'm looking forward to this game. Now, I do want to add my friend of mine, my coworker, the one I mentioned before about the Skaven, where how we went halves on the box set, and my friend moved away. Well, my friend's back. My friend's back, and my friend opened a game store, okay? Board games, and I'm going to go check it out. I'm very excited. This is like a golden age for Santa Fe. As long as I lived in this town, my friend, we've had a game store or gone like long times without them. So it's very exciting. This is going to make like 3. This will be the 3rd store in Santa Fe. Because we have a board game place that sells board games and Pokemon cards and Magic cards. And then we have a place downtown that's a comic book store, board game store, Magic cards is the theme, my friend. Magic cards carry a lot of places. I'm very excited. What I'm very excited about is my friend who owns the store is a very nice gentleman. I've worked with him at Walmart, and it was awesome. And I was so sad when he moved away. And now the universe, he popped up in my live stream. Oh, I was so happy. Oh, God, I was very joyous. I'll talk more about it in another video. Now, my friend is down to play some games as well. Now, my friend plays Age of Sigmar. And wants to play the old world, but said didn't want to rebase. My friend plays Skaven and doesn't want to rebase his models, which is okay because we can make it work, you know. As long as he gets them in trays, it's fine, you know. It all works out. Or I can even use these guys for Age of Sigmar. I still got the book, you know. Oh God, me and my friend, we never played that campaign. That was in the book. I still have 3 more models, my friends. I still have 3 more of the Crypt Horror Bargeist. I got 3 more. I got 3 more of them. So I'm gonna have a total of 6 Crypt Horrors, and then 3 Bargeists, and then Age of Sigmar had a variation where they mixed the 2 together to make it their own deal. So I still have enough to make 3 of those. I have all those little chips. God, I should play that campaign with my friend. We never played it. It's all sealed in the plastic, all the chips and all that little books. See, my friends, this is the universe. See, I'm all about second chances, my friend. Second chances. All about karma and doing the right thing, and the universe pays you back in spades. So here I am. I went through a dry time for like no gaming, and now it's coming back like a torrential rain. I got more ghouls. I have enough to... I got a bunch of the old metal ghouls, my friend. I could probably run close to 100 ghouls. Now back in 6th edition, they used to be the only unit in my army that was alive. And that actually would flee and stuff. Because back in the day, my stuff didn't run at all. Nope, not at all. Because it was dead. Didn't care. Wasn't scared. Wasn't scared to die because it was already dead. These guys got such little feet. There it is. Now, I already got the paint for these guys. So the last time I was at the game store, I already bought the paint. I forgot to buy black paint. I'll get that on Tuesday when we play. But pretty much, I got the stuff to paint the ghouls, the stuff to paint the wolves. So the wolves, I'm going to primer black and hit them with the bone white for the bones and red for the muscles. But pretty much, I got this nice gray. I'm going to dry brush them. So they'll be like black gray wolves. And then... And then for the ghouls, I got a flesh color and then a flesh wash. Bam! And I hit them with that. It is so nice putting these guys on the bigger bases. I can't tell you how much of a pain. So when these guys first came out, oh God, was it? Because the ghouls came out before the end of the world. So I want to say it was 8th edition, maybe 7th. Because I know the Vampire Counts got a new, I think it might have been 7th. We got a bunch of new kits. I might buy a box of the new zombies from Age of Sigmar. I don't know. I don't really need to buy models. I just want to. You know how that is? You know how that is. I window shop on the online. Well, the thing about it is the stuff I really want to buy is always out of stock, okay? The Night Goblin stuff. The Age of Sigmar stuff I've been having no trouble finding, you know? I just need a box of zombies I can raise them. Something cheap so I can put my necromancer in a unit. But again, it's all about the combat res. So I've lost characters from having them in units before in previous editions. It's no different now, you know. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not my perky self I normally am in my other videos. And I'm not going to lie, my friends, it's because I'm tired. I almost didn't do the video tonight. But I posted in my community tab I was going to make a video. And I did that on purpose so I would be forced to make a video because my friends, that's how I am. You know, I get tired. I get tired. I have health issues. You know, we all have issues. But I can't let that stop me from living. So, you know, if I impose these deadlines on myself, then, you know, I'll fulfill them. I don't want to break my promises. Especially online, you know, because I'm making, people, you know, I'm saying it in public, you know, and it's there to see. It's just hard because, you know, I got a full-time, well, not really full-time job. It's 4 days a week. But, you know, I work at Walmart. It might as well be a full-time job. I got to tell you, friends, Walmart is not an easy place to work. Not even, friends, not even. I could tell you some stories, but I'm not allowed to yet. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need one. Okay, we got 4 more ghouls to glue, my friend. Even though I'm not taking 2 units of 20, but 2 units of 19, I want to get them glued to the base now while I'm gluing them. That way, next time around, they're ready to go. So now, all I really have to do now is finish the Blood Knights, so I'll probably end up doing some of it off screen, but it won't be tonight, my friends. I'm pretty spent. I gotta call my brother still and wish him a happy Father's Day and chat with him for a little bit. But you know, like I said, I was working on those Crypt Horrors and the Bar Guys. Now I could have brought the Bar Guys, but then I wouldn't be able to bring the Fellbats. And I already paid points for the unit champion and the Blood Knights to be able to heal those. So they can heal the Fellbats or the Dire Wolves, not both, but one or the other, okay? So it's pretty nice. That's going to take the load off my Vampire Thrall, who's going to be healing the rest of the army. I'm going to have to keep us all tight and knit. I don't know, it's going to be a tough nut to crack, my friends. These Bretonnians have been kicking my butt, my friends. But you know, like I said, I'm all about the... Oh, this guy does not want to stand. Look how tiny those little feet are. You know, for me, yeah, I like to win. It's human nature. Everybody wants to win, okay? But this game is like a diamond. It's multifaceted, okay? So what I'm doing right now, right here, this hobby time, that's another facet, okay? You know, the playing, you know, writing your list, thinking your strategy, playing the actual game. Man, this hobby comprises a lot, you know. Spending, that's part of the hobby too, you know. At least you would think so with all the backlog I have, you know. But thank goodness for that backlog, because now it's okay now, you know. Because now, you know, I'm using it. I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty psyched about the gaming. I know I'm being a little low-key this video, my friends. It's only because I'm tired, not because my enthusiasm for the game has you know, diminished. No, that's quite the contrary, you know. It's just, my friends, I've been up since 5:30 this morning, you know. It's just been a long day for me. And right now, it's 10 o'clock at night, you know. And we've been going on for like almost an hour. Now, for me, the talking part, that's not that hard, my friends. You know, my live streams for my video games, I talk for 2 hours. Like, no problem. I can talk. You know, if we just sat here and talked for another hour, I'd be good. But, you know, I don't know enough about strategy to do that, you know. That's why we're just talking about me putting my models together and me losing, you know. Now, I can tell you how to lose. Well, how to be a good loser, you know. Just, you know, but like I said, I have fun, dude. I have fun hanging out. And it's just... Now, my wife teases me, you know. Now, I also had to wait before making the video because my phone was dead. And so I had my army list. So my wife was calling it my dolly list. I called it my tea party list. So when my wife calls my Warhammer stuff my dollies, she means it in jest, because if she didn't like me playing this game, she wouldn't let me spend the money on it, you know, and she wouldn't be waiting to play in the 40K herself. Now, but I give her something teasing, so of course I play along with it, and I give her a chance to give me a couple of jabs, you know. It's fun. It's fun for her, because it's not very often my wife gets to tease me. Usually I'm the one teasing her, you know. Dude, is that guy rocking forward? God, he is. Hold on. I gotta hold this one a little bit more. Hold on. There's hardly any surface area on these feet. And especially these ones right here. These guys, as you can see, there's glue on them already. So I popped these guys off of round bases, because I was already making an Age of Sigmar army. And cause my best friend Jesse, we were both trying to get Age of Sigmar going, but it didn't really catch. And the only stuff I really had on my Age of Sigmar stuff was basically my Vampire Counts, because they were being supported. I don't know. In a way, I'm okay with it, because old Warhammer's back, and it's back with the fury, my friends. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. So once I get this two guys glued down, we're gonna pop those big guys on, and we're gonna glue them to the base. So that way, all I have left to do is work on the Blood Knights, and the Fell Bats are gonna be easy, because I already got a peg. I just gotta cut the peg and put it in the base. So I'll do the same safety pin thing, you know, but with a thicker wire. I have a bunch of that stuff in my supplies. It's just rod I got from the train department at Hobby Lobby. Okay. So we'll see how it goes, friends. Okay, so the thing about it is both of my magic users are going to be level 1, okay? So this is almost the problem I had when I was playing my last game with the level 1s. But there's just no way I can drop the points. I got to have sizable units because of the bow and arrows, because of the longbows. Even though I can heal these troops, I got to make sure there's stuff to heal, you know what I mean? Now with the ghouls, I can't take them, I can bring them back to the starting point, I just can't increase the size. I think the Gold King can only do that as a special power. I'm not sure. I got to read it again. Oh, God, what happened? That's my base. Okay, there you go. All right. So there you go. There's 40 ghouls, my friend. 40 ghouls on the official size base now, okay? Pretty neat. So eventually, I'm going to have minimum probably 2,000 point armies. Because right now, my best friend and myself, that's what we're kind of doing. Like, so every game we play, we increase the games by 250 points. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. It really isn't. It's really funny because our armies haven't really changed that much. They've gotten slightly bigger, and now all of our characters have full gear. Now, I'm going to be at the disadvantage because I'm only going to have, like my Banshee, she's a character, but she's not really going to have any gear. All she's going to have is a regen save. I'm going to have to keep her out of the way of the wizards. I don't know. It's going to be kind of funky, my friends. And I need her to take out the bowmen, you know, because it's not going to do much against the knights. I got to be careful doing this. I don't want to cut myself. Okay. We're going to do it this way. Watch. I'm not really worried about trying to save the base. Oh, I should be breaking the model though. Hold on. We're just going to cut around the feet. What we'll do. Because I got plenty of these round bases. We're not using them. This is from like the Age of Sigmar. And I'm using my plastic cutters, so it's not going to damage them. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're almost there, friends. Just cut away that piece there so I can get into there. Yeah. I don't want to damage the model, but most of all, I don't want to cut myself. You know what I mean? There it goes. There we are. And then now, I can just get in there, I can just cut around. Okay, there we go. Yeah, perfect. Safer way to do it. Nice. Yep. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do the other ones really quick. I'm bending it. With these bigger bases, it's easy to do that. Okay. Alright, let's get in there now. Start cutting. Let's do this. We're going to get my wire cutters. I just want to kind of score it to get in there. There we go. And I'll get the finer cutters and to cut closer. Perfect. Saves time. And then that way I don't cut myself with that X-Acto knife, man. That's the last thing I need to do is cut myself with the knife, you know. And especially the X-Acto knives, they hurt. I've done that before in the past. It's not pleasant. And my days off are coming. I gotta build models. The last thing I need to do is cut my finger and not be able to put models together, you know what I mean? That'd be a nightmare. There we go. Now, these are the ones that have the holes, the round little pegs in the bottom for the metal models. So, okay, here's cut around there. Hold on. We're going to cut right there. Perfect. And then we're going to cut right here. Okay, come on. Perfect. There it is. Okay. Now let's get the better cutters. That's going to cut this like butter. And now we'll just trim around. This is what my friend did with his Bretonians from 8th edition. Yeah. Because these guys got a nice big surface area, so these feet glue down really well. Okay, come on. Just be careful not to cut his toe off. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Love it. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's two. Okay, this guy's giving me more of a challenge here. Hold on. Yeah, because I'd still be digging at that first one with that knife, you know. And it's just the model on the base, so it isn't like I'm trying to do something pretty. God, Ernie, see, and this is another reason why, my friends, we got to call this video at the hour mark, because that's something I do when I'm tired, as I start to drop things. So I just know, I know my limitations. So even though I know I'm on the gun, and I got a game on Tuesday, it's in my best interest to stop. I know tomorrow's my Friday. I can sleep in on Tuesday morning. I can stay up late tomorrow and put together my toys. This one's a little on the funkier side. Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, I have that little round peg part in the bottom. Because that was when you would drill a little hole and have the metal peg in the model would fit in there to stay upright. Okay, that's good. Okay, now these guys are ready to glue down. How are we doing on time, my friends? Oh God, it's been an hour and, I don't know, 12 minutes? We're almost done. Once we get these guys glued down, we're all golden, my friend. And look, it makes them a tiny bit taller, too, like they got lifts. Okay, there we go. It's going to make it easy to glue them down, because now I got a nice flat surface area. Yeah, that would have just been too much trouble, my friend. I would have broke a leg off, cut my hand. It could have been all kinds of disasters. I have to work tomorrow. The last thing I would need to do is go to work with an injury from home. God, these guys are going to be awesome. Oh yes, that glues down a lot faster. It's going to make them slightly taller than these other guys. That's okay. It could be the older ones. I'm not going to try to break them off because, like, again, I don't want to damage my models. Or myself. And this works. Because once I put the whatever decorations I'm going to put on the base, you know, you're not even going to tell. Now the other 3 Crypt Horrors I did are going to be a little bit different because one of the models had varying arms, so it's going to be nice. They're not all going to have the same arm weapons, you know, so it's going to be nice. One of the models had a variant where you can hold a weapon or have 2 empty hands. So. Yeah, these are going to look pretty tough, my friends. Now, these guys do not rank up good at all, huh? Okay. And he's going to go like that. Yeah, that's good enough. He still barely fit on the base. But these guys are on the same size base anyways. These guys were always on 40s anyways. They were always on 40s. Same size as the trolls. Okay. That looks good. And these guys still hang over the base way big. These guys are going to tower over the regular models. Yep, so basically we got 38 ghouls, 10 dire wolves, 3 fell bats, 3 crypt horrors, a banshee, 5 blood knights, with the banner of hellish figure. The unit champion's going to have the biting blade, and Lord of the Night which is the vampire power, which allows that unit champion to heal the direwolves and the fellbats, which will fly in tandem with that unit. And then I'm just going to have to keep everything tight. I'm going to have to keep I'm going to have everything be like a mob, all together. You know, we'll see how it goes, my friends. We'll be back tomorrow. You know, during my break and lunch, I might read up the rules a little bit. And then we'll finish building models tomorrow. Now, the nice part about it is now all we really have to worry about is simple things. Okay, so here's our rundown. So we got the Banshee, and I got a model with a needle, and we just got to drill a hole and make it where she looks like she's floating in the air. Because see, on the old model, and then this guy is this is dated 1999. So on this model, it has like a little tab, and then on the tab, it was like that, right? So I'm going to cut the tab off, put a pin, and she's going to look like she's flying like a ghost. It's going to look pretty cool. Now she's going to be a white with like either a blue or a green wash to make her look fluorescent like a ghost, okay? And then the fellbats I already have assembled. I already have a hole drilled. So it's the same thing. These guys go on a 40. I got a thicker wire, and they basically already have it drilled where they sit like this, okay? But I have the hole drilled for a thicker wire, basically about the size of a nail, okay? Think about a nail thickness, okay? These guys were heavy, so they needed a thicker pole. These guys came with that little plastic see-through peg back in the days that always broke. So I can bring 3 of those for 45 points. So all we have to worry about tomorrow is basically assembling our cavalry unit tomorrow. So we're looking pretty good, friends. I think we can finish our goal, okay? I think we can. We can. Wow. This is going to be hard, dude. The Bretonians have been kicking my butt constantly. It's a good thing I'm good-natured and okay with not winning, you know. But like I said, each time I'm doing better, okay? I still managed to kill my friend's characters. My last game, I had most of my army. Let's see how I do with this. We'll see you tomorrow night, friends, when we continue on with part 2 of getting ready for my game on Tuesday. That's not going to be the title. That's way too long. But you know what I mean? We'll see you guys in a bit. I got to upload this. Be a couple of hours. Maybe not long, you know. Okay, friends. We'll talk at you later. Hey, thanks for watching, my friends. I really enjoy our hobby time together. It's really important to me. I hope it's important to you. Thanks, friends. We'll see you mañana.